Hi everybody, Shannon here. Yeah, I deleted those streams. They were pretty raw. They were pretty hurtful. And I guess what I want to say is that you really find out during this time, the spring. We've had spring, we've had summer, now we've had fall, and now we're in the beginning of winter. My leg is completely paralyzed. I'm so sorry. Such severe pain. Anyways, I dolled myself up and I thought maybe I could just make myself feel a little bit better as I try to explain, some of the things that we're all going through. And how do you cope with it? And I'm thinking that there are a lot of people who've been betrayed by their friends, by their family, through sickness and in health, through wealth and disability, through financial loss, through jobs, through your spirituality even. I mean, that can even be taken from you. You begin to lose hope, all that kind of stuff. And I just want to say is that if you're someone like me who's waiting, oh Lordy, waiting to get results from something that is just so beyond your control, and you're so shocked. And that's me. I've met other people who are still, when I was at the hospital, I met other people that were waiting to see what their test results were for really bad bloating and real dynamic stuff that they shared with me, which I was so happy. And I was in this one room. I got transferred to ICU once, then I got put in another room. No, I was in the general room. And then the pain started hitting, and then I got transferred to ICU. Then I got transferred they got my medication under control. I seemed to be okay for a day and a half, and then things switched again. I got transferred back to ICU. Then I got put on to go and get my CAT scan. And then I had my biopsy, which I didn't get the results from. I did get some blood work done, which I did get the results from. And they had said that I had cancer. And then they had said to me that they had to get the CAT scan and the bone, the biopsy. I keep mixing biopsy and bone. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm just hurting badly. And so, I gotta turn myself this way. It's the most painful son of a bitchin' thing to go through paralysis and a pinched nerve. It's just beyond. I've taken up my top up medication, but it's waiting for it to come in. I'm not going to be long. But anyway, so this doctor, he comes in, he says, Shannon, we've got you on palliative care. And that means we're going to look after all your pain needs. And we don't want you up in palliative care because of the COVID. People who are dying are up there. We don't think you're dying yet. We need to know what more tests. So then they got the biopsy done. They got the CAT scan done. And then they told me, yes, you got a mass. So then they sent me home. They'd taken all the IV off. And the last day and a half, they had changed me over to pills. And I cried. And I said, it's not working. The pills aren't working. Why can't you just give me the pump so I could administer it myself? Anyways, not yet. So I have to wait for the biopsy. I have to wait for the MRI. The MRI is not until Sunday. Sorry, I'm in my shorts. Most pain I've ever been in my entire life. I can't even cope. The coping is unbelievable. And I've already been told what medications to take. Mind you, I don't know if I had my dinner one yet. I'll have to check because the confusion, the anxiety and the confusion is so bad. So I believe in, if you're depressed, if you're anxiety, if you're in pain, not always when you're in pain can you concentrate. I know you can't. But if you can somehow continue on to make things for the people that you loved when you are feeling better, this is what self-esteem is. It's called gratitude. It's called giving back. It's saying thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. And that's what I believe. I truly, truly, truly believe it can really make us feel better. Now, I was watching this, the free movies. And some of these movies, I think you got to be really careful in watching because they could be similar to your childhood. If you had an alcoholic family or a drug addict family, or if you were given up, you got to be really careful not to watch those movies. Do you like this scarf? It's too heavy for me. This scarf I've had for over 25 years. And you would never believe it, but all these pieces in here are copper. So it's really heavy. I thought I'd do myself up to try and make myself feel better. Did it work? No. It's so funny, isn't it? That's what all of us women do. I put gel in my hair. Did it make me feel better? No. I had a bath. I soaked my leg. Did it make me feel better? No. Unfortunately, no, it didn't. So I have to lay on my back. I can't even do that. Oh, God, I'm not going to be able to be long. Anyways, you got to keep fighting. These people that will attack you and that will do things and be mean to you, you just got to keep fighting and believing in God, turning it over to a higher power in prayer. Truly, that's all you can do. Ask God, please forgive you for your part that you took on being hurt. Because God doesn't want us to be hurt by his people that don't believe in being kind. He doesn't want that for us. He wants us to be loved. He wants us to be cared for. That's why you can't chase people that are abusive towards you. You can't chase people who've harmed you, who've stolen from you. You can't even be nice to them. He's told us, don't throw your pearls to swine. It's very, very, very much stated in the Bible. You have to be strict. You have to turn off this pain no matter what. You can't allow people to hurt you. It's so important. Anyways, I'm not going to be able to stay long. I'm going to probably just watch a little bit of, I don't know, maybe one more movie and then call it a night. And tomorrow's only, what day is tomorrow? Oh my God. It's just killing me having to wait. Night times are the worst. It's only Wednesday. Oh my God, I hate the weekends so badly. So badly. It's not the pain in the back. It's the pinched nerve that goes down the leg. Sends me horrific pain. Whereas I can't even feel when I'm peeing. I have no feeling there. Same thing with my bowels. I get that little message and then boom, if I don't go running, I will be running. The reality is cancer sucks. And no matter who we are, we can get it. And people will bring us down. They'll suck us right down to the confines of their bullshit minds. And their minds are disgusting. Anyone that would pick on somebody or abandon you or reject you. It doesn't matter. Some of the most beautiful women in the world have been abused so badly. Never mind the ugly duckling. People pick on somebody because they got a big nose or, they look different. I mean, it's the same old thing about people being so mean to the pretty girl. People are dying left, right, and center. You just have to somehow somehow love these people. Find them, find your tribe. Find the person that you can give that love to and make them feel secure. Tell them that you love them, no matter who they are. I ran across this couple, and this guy, he stole from me, and he got this woman pregnant, and I ended up having to take her to the hospital for an abortion. His wife was walking along with him on the bridge, and she just gave me this dirty look. And every woman that this guy has come into contact with, she's disappeared. She's literally disappeared. These people they're walking the earth. They're walking everywhere. They're cons. And these women that will turn you in for the company of a guy, they'll return everything that you ever gave them. Anybody that does that, returns everything that you ever gave them, are sick. You've got to stay away from people like that. They're looking to, it's like throwing the last shit. It really is. It's like throwing the last spade of soil on your grave. These people are sick. You have to stay away from them. You have to walk away from them. They're crude. They'll live in marriages just to keep the house. They'll stay in marriages just to get the guy's retirement. They don't care about him. They just stay there for the retirement because they want his pension. These are what women are today. They're terrible. Not all women, but you got to be careful of them. People who call each other these despicable names and streams that are so abusive. You got to stay away from those abusive streams. Don't go on panels. Whatever you do, don't go on panels. Don't be involved in that. Be involved in making stuff for the children, being kind, doing volunteer work. I miss my volunteer work so bad. I miss keeping my sidewalk so clean. There's so much garbage all along the street there. I'm not going to be able to pick it up till tomorrow. Hopefully I feel better. So I'm feeling pretty badly, like really badly. But I'm a fighter. I'm a fucking fighter. And I'm thinking I've got to get through this. I want a 60th birthday. I want to be able to stroke my hair long and beautiful and natural and have my wrinkles that I earned for 60 years of loving people and fighting for my rights and telling people who are abusive to go to hell. Fuck you. Go, fly. You know what? There are a lot of flying vaginas. That's all they are. They don't think between their ears. They think between their legs. They'll take anything they can. They'll take your man. They'll take your job. They'll take your whatever. They'll be jealous of you. They'll hurt you. They'll do whatever. And it's a sad thing that women are more abusive sometimes than men. Men will hit you. Not all men, right? They'll hit you and you'll know that abuse. But women will go behind your back and they will just obliterate you. They'll do whatever they can. Talk lies about you. And it's all jealousy. And it's the men. A lot of times it's the men. Here I am living with a guy that came on to me, and every nasty woman here believes that son of a bitch. And he's the one that's got a mental health issue. Anyone that tries to kill themselves. I won't get into that, but I've just been so abused in this shithole park, this trailer park from hell. Not all of the women are like that, but the majority of them are nasty, nasty, nasty. And one day in your own life, you're going to find peace. I will find peace one day. I'll be over these bitches and I will be out of here. And I'll leave you with this. Have you ever had the fantasy? You won the lottery and you got to pick and choose who you would give money to? And you fix your house up and get a brand new roof and get flooring and fix your windows, make your place look beautiful with plants and shrubbery and everything, and buy yourself a beautiful car and drive away and like, fuck you bitches, right? And go on travels and have the best of clothes and everything. No, that's not it. As much as you wished you could have that fantasy of all fantasies, what the real life is. It's looking out for the animals. It's cleaning Mother Earth. It's loving Jesus. It's living a humble life. It's trying to do the best you can with what you've got, not striving for anything more. Life isn't a you kind of thing. It's you hurt me. And, the sad thing is, and I'm going to close with this. Sad thing is a lot of people who are so mentally, so tired from their lives of fighting all their lives that they have this mentality, I'll show you, I'll hurt me. And that's a terrible place to be. Don't ever go there. Say, I'll show you. I will get closer to God. I will get closer to God and understand that these people are being attacked. They're being attacked by some demon that doesn't want them to have peace and love in their heart and love their brother, their sisters, their neighbors. This is a negative entity that wants you to go to hell and wants you to be abusive. You can't be that way. If anything, the best way to be would be if you won that lottery and say, do those things for the neighbor that they could never afford. They have a bad roof, buy them a roof. They haven't been able to afford a car, get them a car. Whatever, get them a dog, get the old ladies a dog, the ones that are bitches to you. I don't know. I do know. Anyways, life isn't a lotto. Life is a link to God, where you go. So I can't hang on any longer. I'm going to have to just pipe her down, have a cry, and realize that even though I put myself together, I'm still in pain. And it was a waste of time putting my face on. I just did it to try and make myself look better. But it's, if you don't feel better, it's better to be honest. Just look the way you feel. Don't lie about it. I love you. I'm sorry. And pray for my enemies. Pray for those people that hurt me. Pray for the filthy guys that just run their lives on hormones. And just protect yourself. Don't fall into sin. Protect yourself. Protect yourself from the sins. They're in the Bible. You don't want to die a drunk. You don't want to die stoned. You don't want to die in bed with someone that you don't even care about. Or live a lie in a marriage or hurt your children. God will provide for you. I know God will provide for me. I know He will. I just have to hang on. So if you're feeling, really, really bad, you want to hurt yourself, don't. Live for today. Live for your life. You can make it. Tomorrow's a new day. It absolutely is. Bye, everybody. See ya. God bless.